tried hard to make you want me, but we're not supposed to be. And the truth will always haunt me, even though it set me free. And my tears flow like the ocean as they floated in the breeze. They were falling in slow motion, and they brought me to my knees. Oh, you're haunting me, taunting me, all in my brain. Turn out the light and now all that remains fills me with doubt, and I'm shouting your name out loud. Why do you want to put me through the pain? I get the feeling I'll never escape. I can hide away from the shame of you.
United were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first.
Shoots! Bernardo Silva gets rid without sophistication. Foden, Ruben Dias, Lewis, and it's Bernardo Silva. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Phillips. Oh, he's been flattened there. Sesko, over to the left, dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
De Ligt positions himself with Rodri, with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Martinez, Matheus Cunha, Phillips gets it back, Mamouche, now it's Matheus Cunha, And it's Shaw. And Guillermo has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester City are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Manchester City really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Phillips. Foden. Attempts to play it through. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And Guillermo drives it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden not easily shrugged off the ball. Nouri finds himself eased off the ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone direct. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's going long, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Matheus Cunha. Needed a better pass there. Phillips. Foden. Bernardo Silva. It's on a plate. Ugarte. He's given away a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And shoots! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
India did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, one sport, half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Savio with the foul. Umbuemo. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in gently. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro. The less said about that pass, the better. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Very well to intervene. Played forward. Bernardo Silva. Gorgeous control there. Plays it back. Ignory. An hour into the second half. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start.
Foden is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. Trafford gets it upfield. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Foden. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Casemiro goes looking. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Lewis. Foden is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Matheus Cunha. It's a great ball. Going for goal!
That's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Sesko. Matheus Cunha. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Deftly done. Now can he finish? Diogo Dalot.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And they've been caught out here.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bruno Fernandes. Real chance!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me young girl.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Okay, interesting. Nico Gonzalez, Bernardo Silva, Doku! There was plenty of power on that. Mount, Rodri, right through the middle, and through to the goalkeeper. Shaw. It's a loose ball. Matheus Cunha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doku takes the long option. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And Bueno. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Now a chance to break. Gonzalez. He has a hit! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sesko. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lewis. Mant goes on a charge down the left. Gets away from his opponents. Mount. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Doku, it's come through and he's had a quick look in, gets up to head it! Good delivery. But no joy.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's got through. Gets the better of his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Savio gets it back. He's looked long this time. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's the delivery. Casemiro. Umbuemo gets it back. Rodri hoists it forward. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. That was create. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon...
Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Shaw. It is a corner. Oh, real danger. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bernardo Silva. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Umbuemo plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Face to face with... He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Doku. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lobs it in gently. Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Doku. Could be a chance here. Played out to the right. Lewis has it out wide and in space. It's got through. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mant, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Lewis drives it forward. He's left his man. He gets past his man. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance to... Haaland!
Haaland really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. He goes for goal! It's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester City grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lewis. Casemiro. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United take the lead. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Savio. And it's Bernardo Silva, and it's got through. That'll be a corner. Manchester City are making a change now. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Stones. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's dealt with that well. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Glory gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Diogo Dalot with a long pass. Matheus Cunha.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Stones. Doku. Haaland. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Doku. Going through. Bernardo Silva. Here it is, shoots! Casemiro. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Malacia.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Haaland! It's in! minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining. Nouri. Got a throw in. Foden. Big chance! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Haaland will go first. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Sesko focusing on where he puts it. No, it's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. United trailing by 2 now. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Cunha will take the 3rd penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bruno Fernandes just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, calm as you like.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The Red Devils must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it. 3-3. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. Oh, Brilliant, he had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! The dream is over, the prize has got away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After it. United stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We're Ivan Nielsen! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Terrific save by Bayindir! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Cook goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Cook. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes through. Fernandes shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Diakite.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Eva Nielsen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Soler does well there, alert. Cook. Ball through needs to be good here. Bruno Fernandes. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Eva Nielsen. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Corner it is then. Cleared away. Mount. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Mount certainly could have and should have made more of that. Adley.
And it's played forward. Doc. Bruno Fernandes. Tavernier. Chance! Bruno Fernandes. And the weighted pass. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Petrovic gets it upfield. Maciej Cunha. That's great strength on the ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And out it comes again. Goes for it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cook. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shaw.
Adley.
Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cunha drives it forward. Sesko tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Bruno Fernandes finds himself eased off the ball. Gets it back. Petrovic sends that a long way. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Can he dig out and a second time? Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. The Red Devil. And the whistle goes for half-time. Draw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Mount. Nguemo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Quick ball forward. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Cook, Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to...
Shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Knocks it away. That is terrific skill. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Tavernier.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. United are now in a position of total control. It's Fernandes! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Eva Nielsen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matheus Cunha! And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tavernier, big chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kluivert hits it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alex. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Has a hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Adams. The Cherries getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Senesi. Adams. Casemiro. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He's kept it out just.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Senesi. Diakite. Tavernier plays it out to the wing. Here's the through ball. He's one-on-one! Ivan Nilsson! It's there! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So is this the start of a comeback? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United get off to a winning start. This bodes well for what promises. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I mentioned.
So it's down to business here. Leeds United are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matheus Cunha. Cunha proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ampadu battles to win it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicely measured pass. Piero de Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Harrison. James. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes for goal! Mance plays it forward.
Sesko really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Hero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Leeds United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Howson. Has he found his man? Harrison. He's looked long this time. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Mant goes on a charge down the left. Sesko. And it's got through. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. Bonor gets rid without sophistication. The Red Devils get it back again. Shooting chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That was travelling. Aronson. Diogo Dalot positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Aronson. Now it's James, looking to force his way through. He's taking on the lot of them. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's been taken straight back. Aronson. He spotted the run and played shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
leads, grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Ampadu looking for options. Oh, he's found him. Hits one! Goal! Leeds! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.